When we come back, we'll be in the kitchen with Bravo. Stay right there. And welcome back. You don't need to travel all the way to Italy to experience authentic Italian food. You can enjoy perfectly prepared Italian favorites right here in Albuquerque. Here with more is sous chef Britton. Thank you so much for joining us. Bravo, we're talking about some of the most delicious Italian here in the city. Tell me a little bit about your restaurant.
Well, Bravo was founded in 1992 by two brothers, the Dowdy brothers, out of Columbus, Ohio. We're a chef-inspired restaurant, just providing classic Italian flavors.
Yeah, and you guys right there in Uptown, I know, always popular. I see a parking lot full, so we love you here in the city. And we're going to be making something yummy today. Tell me what you're going to be preparing for us.
We are making a carbonara. It is one of our entrees that's featured on our two-course menu that we're running right now, promotion.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about this promotion, because you just launched a brand new portion of the menu in June, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. The menu is kind of back to our roots. We're doing craveable, classic Italian favorites, chicken parmesan, carbonara, shrimp scampi, which I guess we're going to do later, and just, you know, awesome Italian flavors, things that you think of immediately off the top of your head.
Absolutely, the favorites here. So tell me, what do you have going right now?
So this is our carbonara. We're just rendering up some of the bacon. The bacon and the garlic are kind of dancing around there. We're going to deglaze with a little bit of white wine, and then to put the sauce together, we use a little bit of our Alfredo sauce, and then some heavy cream. Carbonara is typically a breakfast pasta, is what they call it. Bacon and eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is featuring the bacon, and then our new pastas that we're using are a cut from sheet pasta. So they're nice fresh pasta, and they're made with eggs. So this really ties in that egg flavor. And then we can also add an egg on top if you're liking. It's one of our big favorites.
So good. Now, do you guys make the noodles over there?
We don't actually make the noodles in-house, but we do get them cut from sheet from a large producer that provides them for all of our restaurants, just to get so we're able to provide a quality product to across the board. Yes, exactly.
Oh man, that looks delicious. Now, tell me, are you guys a lunch and dinner place? Do you go all day?
Yeah, we're open all day.
Okay.
We feature this two-course menu just at nighttime, but you can get all of these options at lunchtime also.
Now tell me, two-course.
Yes.
We're talking the entree
and a choice of soup or salad. We actually have some of our salad choices. We have our ensalada de casa, which is it's got some creamy Parmesan dressing, bacon and crispy pasta strips, or our chopped salad, which is a vinaigrette, feta, olives, or
which one is this one that we're seeing here?
Oh, that's our antipasta. That's one of our brand new ones. It's got some really nice soppressa in it, which is that Italian cured salami. It's got that like real big, bright Italian flavor, you know?
Totally know what you're talking about. Yeah. Now this looks delicious. How long would this take to sit here on the pan, or is it all done?
Well, it would be nice if the pan was a little bit hotter and we were kicking up some real heat.
TV.
Yeah, and it was reducing a little bit. Pasta noodles ready here.
Oh,
we're just going to fold this all together.
Okay, nice. You put it in the pan with it.
Exactly, to create the nice sauce. And again, the fresh pasta here is going to collect a lot of that sauce. It soaks up a lot of that awesome flavor. I'm just going to plate it over here. And then I also have, like I said, that fried egg option on top, which is fantastic.
It looks so pretty too. I don't know why I can't get my noodles to look like that. You guys know what you're doing over there at Bravo. There you go.
Finish it with a little
and remind us, what is this called again?
This is the pasta carbonara.
Okay, perfect. And then you brought a dessert over here too. We have to talk about that.
Of course, classic Italian flavor. It's a tiramisu. It's a layered dessert with lady fingers, espresso, mascarpone cheese, and a cocoa crust topping.
Sounds good. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us, Britton. So that promotion, how long is that running to?
Until October 2nd.
Okay, sounds good. And you're going to be back here in the next hour cooking the scampi?
Yes, shrimp scampi.
Woo, it sounds delicious. All right, so if you want to recap on everything we talked about with Bravo, you can head to our website, KRQE.com, a little later. But stick around. We will have more from Bravo. Also, your news, headlines, and weather coming up next. And Bravo is here with us today to make a delicious dish. Delicious dish. That's tough. Yeah, why do they do that to me? They're also talking about a tasty promotion. They're here in just about 10 minutes.
When we come back after break, though, we're heading into the kitchen with Bravo. They are making us some delicious shrimp scampi.
You don't need to travel all the way to Italy to experience authentic Italian food. You can enjoy perfectly prepared Italian favorites right here in Albuquerque. Sous chef Britton Crotta with Bravo is here to prove just that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going? What did you bring for us today?
Oh, shrimp scampi. Nothing says good morning like shrimp scampi at 9 in the morning.
You read my mind. So let's talk about Bravo. If somebody's never been there, tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, Bravo's excellent. It's a chef-inspired restaurant. We were created from two brothers that were chefs out in Columbus, Ohio in 1992.
Okay.
We recently rolled out a new menu at the beginning of June, and we're kind of highlighting some of our new stuff here. We have our two-course dinner that has actually 5 different entrees from it, and then you can also choose from 3 of our new salads too. The antipasta, which is really nice, and a lot of classic Italian flavors.
Okay, tell me about your favorites.
My favorite on our new menu is actually the clam and shrimp linguine. It's actually not something that is on our 2-course menu, but it is fantastic. It's got a lot of it's got wine, it's got a lot of good like briny flavors to it. It's got a little bit of a tomato base. And something I did want to mention also is that at Bravo we do a lot of gluten-free dishes. Most of our pastas can be provided gluten-free. We have a fantastic rice pasta that we use, and I just want to let everyone know that because we have a lot of allergies, I know.
Yeah. That's really neat. So do you think that's what sets you guys apart from other Italian restaurants here in town?
Absolutely. I mean, I'd say that a lot of our stuff is handcrafted and handmade. We're making more stuff in-house now. We have a new ricotta on our menu, which is fantastic. And that comes on our our Bravo pizza, which is actually featured on this 2-course menu.
Okay, so tell me what we're doing here. What have we added so far?
We are cooking off our shrimp here. There's a little tomato. The tomato and the white wine that I'm going to add here actually helps bring up all the fond that's on the bottom of the plate here.
Okay.
So there's lots of good flavor in there that you want to get brought up, you know, so you can create the sauce.
Yeah.
We also have our bursi, which is a basis of a lot of our sauces. It helps ties everything together.
Delicious.
I know, right? It's got a lot of good flavors in it.
And what are we doing over here?
This is our angel hair pasta. It's one of our pastas that is also a fresh pasta that we now have in our restaurant, which is definitely something that sets us apart from the other restaurants, you know.
Tell me about the flavors that you just added here. What do they do when they're all combined? What are we expecting to taste?
I mean, this is like a perfect garlic white wine sauce is exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, a lot of those great flavors that you have in a shrimp scampi, something that's real common that you're, you know, probably real used to.
Yeah, I can honestly tell you, this smells so good.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw this pasta together. This shrimp's a little undercooked, obviously, because we're not cooking on a high hot temperature oven here, but...
How long would you cook the shrimp?
The shrimp usually cooks, I'd say, a minute and a half.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, not too bad at all. And we're really, you know, pumping out some delicious dishes at our restaurant in a pretty timely manner, I'd like to say.
Tell me what else you brought here today.
So these are our 3 salads that are featured with our 2-course menu. We have our chopped salad, which has olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, a little bit of red wine vinaigrette, some feta cheese. Yeah, a lot of good Italian flavors.
Yeah.
Our house salad, which creamy Parmesan dressing that we make in-house. It has bacon, a little bit of crispy pasta, some Parmesan cheese, tomato, and cucumber also. And then our antipasta, which is going to be your classic Italian salad that you have. Romaine lettuce, soppressa, which is Italian cured salami. There's some red onions, some marinated peppers, Parmesan cheese, oregano, olives.
I can tell you, delicious food. I feel like we're in Italy. It smells so great.
It's a little transport.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Absolutely.
And of course, we have to add our desserts. What do you got there? Of
course, tiramisu. This is a classic Italian dessert. It's a layered dessert. The mascarpone cheese, the lady fingers, which are soaked in espresso, and a little bit of amaretto. And then we top that off with a cocoa topping. And then we serve that with our homemade coffee sauce, actually.
How long's the promotion running?
Our promotion is running until October 3rd. And then we also wanted to mention, with the holiday season coming up shortly, we are running a fantastic banquet opportunity. All of the hosts get a $25 gift certificate, and any parties over 10 are getting a $10 kickback for all of their guests also.
Okay, real fast, where are you guys located?
We're in Uptown, right off of Louisiana, and you can make reservations 888-1111.
Perfect. I want to thank you so much for joining us. We are going to dive into this in just a bit. If you want a recap of this interview, go to our website, KRQE.com. It'll be there a little later on this morning. For now, we're going to send things over to Kristen. Good morning once again.